Wonders of America, The Appalachian Trail by Marion Dane Bauer, illustrated by John Wallace. This is Mrs. Harris. A long time ago, when I was quite young, in the year 2001, I started hiking the Appalachian Trail. It was something that I heard about by driving underneath the overpass on I-90 East in Massachusetts one day on the way to a family vacation. And I said, "Daddy, what is the Appalachian Trail?" And he said, "It's a trail that goes all the way from Georgia to Maine, and people hike it." And I said, "I'm going to do that someday." And sure enough, I did. The Appalachian Trail. Do you like to hike? Can you imagine hiking for 2,192 miles? The Appalachian Trail, or AT for short, is that long. Springer Mountain is the beginning. It stretches between Springer Mountain in Georgia and Mount Katahdin in Maine. Each year, thousands of people set out to through hike the Appalachian Trail. That means to hike it from one end to the other, from end to end. A through hike of the AT takes around 5 to 7 months to complete. Only about 1 in 4 people make it the whole way. About 3 million people walk part of the trail every year. There it is, starting in Georgia, going all the way up to Maine. The AT is one of the longest footpaths in the world. It stretches through 14 states. White paint marks on the trees and rocks lead the way. This is called a white blaze. Hikers go up and down mountains. Hikers cross rivers and valleys. Through hikers carry tents, or they sleep in huts at night. They pick up supplies like water and food in nearby towns, and then they return to hiking again. At different points, hikers might see eagles, turkeys, moose, and deer. Sometimes they even see shy animals like black bears and bobcats. Mice might visit their camps at night. Oh, they surely do. The AT is rich in trees and flowers, in sunrises and sunsets, and in changing weather. This is all part of the wilderness. The wilderness can test us and teach us. We must take care of our wild places so that others can enjoy them too. We are so lucky to have the Appalachian Trail. Interesting facts about the Appalachian Trail. The Appalachian Mountain Range is thought to be one of the oldest mountain ranges in the world. It existed even before the North American continent came into being. These mountains were once as tall as the Alps or the Rocky Mountains. About 100 years ago, a man named Benton Mackay came up with the idea for the Appalachian Trail. He worked to make it become real, too. He wanted Americans to renew their spirits in nature. Emma Gatewood, nicknamed on the AT as Grandma Gatewood, was the first woman to hike the entire Appalachian Trail alone. She was more than 65 years old when she did it. She was also the first person, man or woman, to walk it more than once. The Appalachian Trail connects 14 states. They are Georgia, North Carolina, Tennessee, Virginia, West Virginia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, New York, Connecticut, Massachusetts, Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. While most of the AT is wilderness, several sections pass right through towns. More than 20,000 hikers have completed the entire Appalachian Trail. Super cool. Maybe someday you'll hike it.